The next speaker is Dan Peterson. The following speaker is Alicia Wadden.
Thank you for your time. Thank you, fellow Americans, for being here tonight to listen to us and our concerns about this issue that affects us all. I have with me tonight a bottle of Kratom, and if I speak too fast, tell me to slow down a little bit. This is a plant. It grows in Vietnam, it grows in Thailand, it grows in Malaysia, it grows in quite a few places over there. It's a natural plant. It has existed before we have existed. Whether you believe in the theory of evolution, whether you believe in God and creation, it has existed before us, and I don't think that we have a right to regulate it out of existence to try to eradicate it from the face of the planet, because there are corporations that make opioid-based medications that would rather see their profits increase than see people get the help they need to manage their daily pain that ruins their lives and disables them. I've been dealing with a rotator cuff impingement for the past 5 years, and it drives me nuts. You know, it's one of those things where you try not to think about it, but the pain just keeps on creeping up, and you got to take a couple more pills, however many you need to mitigate the pain. The worst that has ever happened from me taking, quote, too much Kratom is I have tossed it up. You take too many opioid pills, you will die from an overdose. So the safety, it is far more safe than any of these other strategies to try to mitigate or manage your pain. And to the issue of nicotine being on the same item or agenda item, it should not be. That's classic pork barrel things where they lump two different items in together. They should be separate items, because Kratom has nothing to do with nicotine. It has nothing to do with alcohol. It has nothing to do with marijuana. It is nowhere near as dangerous as any of those other substances. It is, to my knowledge, only analogous to opioids. It is not actually an opioid itself. And to the opioid crisis, if it affects you, I'm really sorry for you, but 1 in 5 families affected and less than 1% of the whole country dying every year from opioids. That is not a crisis nationally. It may be a crisis in your life, and again, I'm really sorry. I hope you get all the help you need, but that's not a national crisis. That lie needs to stop being spread, as do all the lies about these substances, especially Kratom, which helps us have normal days and live our lives as we should be able to, like everybody else, free from pain, free from stress, free from those types of worries, so we can do our jobs, take care of our families, take care of our communities, and serve our country, and be good citizens of America. And I find the notion that people would want to ban my ability or anyone else's ability to engage in doing that, taking care of their pain, I find that to be inherently un-American and antithetical to freedom and liberty and the pursuit of happiness. Thank you.
Thank you.
The next speaker is Alicia Wadden. The final speaker is Paul Millara.